position you would have him here. No further questions.
We're going to return to deliberate. Thank you. This courtroom is now in recess.
Miss Miller gets an A for effort to bring in a tape of how the dog interacts with her own litter of puppies, and so she wouldn't have attacked the other dogs. You gotta give her an A for creativity.
I want to say that for me, that was the worst piece of evidence because it established exactly what we were all saying. Yeah. Her dog could actually put another little animal in its mouth and not cause a puncture wound. Second bad piece of evidence for her is this vet report where the veterinarian says that even though there were no puncture wounds, if a dog that size takes this little dog in its mouth and shakes it, it can cause severe internal damages. And apparently it did. So, I mean, I just felt if we stayed up there any longer, the next thing the defendant was going to come up with was that the dog was struck by lightning. She was doing everything to try to avoid liability. I don't see how she can do it.
You know, it's just amazing to me. Her son's not here. The one person that saw what happened.
But she would have brought him. You hit her. You knew she was the life. I'm ready to rule as well. Remain seated. Come to order. This courtroom is again in session. Well, there were two extremely damaging pieces of evidence, ma'am. One is the veterinary report, which says that he suspected internal trauma and that the doctor explained to you that the shaking and the picking up of a dog, rocky size, could do that, and he believes that's exactly what happened here. And the second most damaging piece of evidence was something you presented, ma'am, and that was your dog picking up its litter in its mouth and not causing puncture wounds. So that's inconsistent with your position that the dog never could have done that or would have pierced little Rocky's skin in this situation. So we're going to render a verdict, sir, in your favor. We unanimously agree that you're entitled to the court maximum $5,000. That's the judgment of the court. This courtroom is now in recess.
That wouldn't be a violent attack that would cause $5,000 worth of damage.
He has to have medicine the rest of his life or he'll die.
He's moving, so I'm glad that that's happening.
Well, I just found that out that I'm moving. I didn't know that, so no, we're not moving.
And now the next case.
Case number 501 on calendar. Venegas versus Wood. Please step forward.
Catherine Venegas is suing her former roommate, Elizabeth Wood, for the return of rent, the cost of temporary housing, and an assault.
Ms. Venegas, you rented a room from the defendant. You claim it was unsanitary. She began to harass you. You also tell us that she allegedly assaulted you. And you're now suing her for $5,000. And Ms. Wood, you have a very different version of events. You say that she sabotaged your relationship and assaulted you. And you say that she should be happy that you're not pressing charges. Ms. Venegas, how did you find this apartment?
Craigslist.
You said something in your complaint that confused me. You said she began pressuring you to sign a lease. What does that mean?
Well,
Let me see the lease.
So we had agreed, I moved in October 27th, and she didn't ask me to sign a lease till December 1st.
She signed the lease on December 1st. Why did you say she only signed it after a week?
Because I asked her to sign it after a week.
But she didn't sign it.
No, she refused.
Tell me when you moved out.
January 2nd.
Yeah, you guys already got off to a very bad start.
Hot Bench continues in a moment.
Let me take it out of my personal space. Well, I'm going to tell you, it was almost like a horror movie.
I like to describe what we do on the 60-second download as being hyper-local. So we focus all of our stories on Arizona issues. We talk about news, entertainment, technology, new apps that are on the market, and things to do around the valley during the week and on the weekends. We really want to make sure that we're servicing you and getting you the news and information you need in less than a minute.
When you've had one too many, you make bad decisions. When this happens, pick up the phone and make the right decision. Got nailed? Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. 977-1900. Surf, stream, download, and play on multiple devices at once with CenturyLink Internet. Get up to 40 megs for $20 a month for 1 year when bundled with qualified home phone plan. Just call 855-907-FAST right now. Want to see this as an action movie? Get ready. 40 megs is only $20 a month.